The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene has become a cultural phenomenon, whispering secrets of dominance into the ears of ambitious souls like you, promising the keys to outmaneuver rivals, climb hierarchies, and seize control in a cutthroat world. But imagine this. You wield these laws like a sharpened blade, only to find it slicing into your own flesh. What if the very strategies hailed as empowerment are veils for self-deception, turning victors into unwitting prisoners of their own games? You chase power's illusion, believing mastery lies in manipulation and masks. Yet a knowing void persists. Why does triumph feel hollow? Could it be that Greene's tone, drawn from history's cunning foxes, hides a deeper trap, a philosophy that enslaves rather than liberates? Ponder this paradox as shadows lengthen. What if true power demands unlearning everything you've embraced? You clutch the 48 laws tightly, believing its calculated dance of deceit and strategy will crown you king in a world of pawns. But why does this path breed unease, as if your soul whispers warnings you ignore? Carl Jung would call this the shadow, your hidden self, recoiling from the masks you wear to win. Nietzsche might sneer at your pursuit, seeing it as a herd instinct dressed in cunning, not true strength. The laws exploit human nature's craving for control, yet they chain you to others' perceptions, making you a puppet to their applause. This is the trap. In mastering others, you lose yourself. What unseen force drives this cycle, and how deep does it cut? You've played the game, mastered the laws, yet a silent corrosion festers within. The 48 laws exploit your brain's wiring. Confirmation bias makes you see only victories, while dopamine spikes from fleeting wins blind you to long-term costs. Sartre would argue you're trapped in bad faith, living a role others scripted, not your own. Every calculated move, every mask, binds you tighter to a society that rewards facades over truth. The consequence? You're a stranger to yourself, chasing power that evaporates like mist. Relationships fray, trust erodes, and your victories breed isolation. What's the cost of this hollow crown? And what happens when the game consumes the player entirely? You're caught in the web of the 48 laws. But what if rebellion begins with rejecting their seductive grip? Break free by embracing vulnerability, counterintuitive yet potent. Nietzsche's Bermensch didn't manipulate. He created his own values. Look to history. Mandela dismantled power's cage not with deceit, but with unyielding authenticity. Stop performing for the crowd. Strip away the masks. Ask yourself, what do you truly value, not what wins applause? Rewire your mind. Seek power in self-mastery, not domination. This shift feels like defiance, a spark of revolution. You're no longer a pawn in their game, but how do you forge a path that's wholly yours? You stand at the precipice, unmasked, realizing the ultimate truth. True power isn't in ruling others, but in commanding your own soul. The 48 laws promised a throne, but it was a mirage, chaining you to endless games. Viktor Frankl would whisper, freedom lies in choosing your meaning, not chasing shadows. Every struggle, every hollow victory now clicks into focus. You were sculpting a self that wasn't yours. Embrace this rebellion. Live deliberately, fiercely authentic. The world may not bow, but you'll stand unshackled. Reflect now. What life will you craft with this newfound clarity? Act, or the shadows will creep back. Recapping, the misinterpretations of the 48 laws of power can lead to negative consequences. But by understanding the laws correctly, you can achieve success while maintaining your integrity. If you've had experiences with the 48 laws, share your stories in the comments below. If you're interested in more content like this, check out my video on how to actually use the 48 laws of power in real life.